Okay, just sit any way you want to. I just want to show you something with the neck before we do anything, so it's not important how you sit. What we used to do is grow tall from the crown of the head, just drop the shoulders down, just relax the arms down, and just try to make a double chin. So without pushing the chin down, just pull it back and then take it forwards. Pull it back and take it forwards. Okay, so what you're doing is lengthening through the back of the neck, so you're pulling it back and taking it forwards. So just creating a bit of space between the vertebrae in the back of the neck, keeping the shoulders down. Okay, we'll just do a couple more. So if you do suffer with pinched nerves, anything like that in the neck, then this is the one for you. Okay, we do one more. Pull the chin back and then release. Okay, well done. And then taking the arms behind you, just pull the shoulder blades together and then release. Pull them together and then release. Now if you're one of those people that don't really like laying on your fronts too much, you can just do these sitting in a chair or on your bottom, cross legs, whatever. Okay, we do one more. Pull back and then release. The rest of us, we're just going to lay down on the mat. So I think you'll be able to see me here. Okay, so hands are stacked up. Rest your forehead on your hands. Drop the shoulders back. Lengthen the tail away. Just draw the tummy in very gently, as if trying to pull it away from the mat. Okay, shoulders away from the ears. Now, just pulling the tummy in. Now pull the chin back like you did before, and then release. Pull the chin back. So really lengthening through the neck, but be aware that you're keeping a nice long spine. And don't let the shoulders rise up. Just really feel that length in the neck. Just keep the breath nice and even. It'll probably be better to exhale as you pull the chin towards you. Inhale as you replace. Now what about taking your arms behind you, pull the chin back, pull the shoulders back and then release, but try not to come up too high. Lift the head and arch the back, so keep the gaze towards the mat. Draw the shoulders back, direct the tail away. So really feeling open across your chest, nice and long in the neck. Two more. Lovely. Okay, let's place the hands back where they were under the forehead. Direct the tail away. You're going to inhale as you exhale. Lift one leg. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift the other leg. Inhale, lower. But what we don't want to do is lift the pelvis up too much. You're just lifting one leg at a time, keeping the leg long, so we don't want a bent leg. Okay, lift and lower. Lift and lower. So just try to imagine you've got two 50-pound notes underneath your pelvis, and they're not going to blow away. You're keeping your pelvis on the floor. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Try not to arch the back, so think about directing the tail away. Little squeeze of the buttock. Bottoms are an important part of your core strength. Keeping the legs straight. And then what about taking the arms forwards? Draw the chin in, keep the long neck. And then let's lift opposite arm to the leg. Opposite arm and leg. Try not to lift your pelvis. Keep your neck long. Lift and lower. Keep strong through your bottom. Now for those of you that want a little bit extra, we can go into advanced swimming. So that would mean still keeping the arms and legs straight, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, and paddling the arms and legs. If not, you stick with this, keeping it nice and strong and steady. And we'll do 2 more each side, or 4 more breaths. And then push back into the child's pose. Heel, bottom on your heels, reaching forwards. Let's come up to hands and knees, shoulders back and down. Knees under your hips, hands under your shoulders. We don't want to arch the back, so you don't want to poke the bottom up. You don't want to tuck under either. Okay, so just direct the towel away, draw the tummy in, shoulders away from the ears. If it hurts your wrists, take them a bit further away. Okay, you can always come down to the elbows if you need to. Okay, so keeping a nice straight back, you're going to inhale as you exhale, draw a line along the floor, extending the leg, bringing it back. Same on the other side. So just keep this going. What we're aiming for here is keeping a nice straight back. Keeping the back as straight as you can. Drawing the tummy in, not starting to let go of the shoulders. Draw them away. Keep your shoulders down. Keep your neck long. Equally, don't hang your head down. If you can see your legs, you shouldn't. You're looking in the wrong place. You need to look at the space between your hands on the mat. Now what about extending the leg away? Squeeze the bottom, bring it back. Same on the other side. Squeeze the bottom, bring it back. Let's do that a few more times. Okay, so what we don't want to do is we don't want to be arching the back and taking the leg up too high. Okay, lengthening the leg away, bringing it back. So as you take your leg away, nice and strong through the bottom, keeping your spine as long as you can, neck long, shoulders down. Then what about extending the opposite arm as well, bringing it back. Extend opposite arm, bring it back. Keeping a nice flat back, keeping the neck long, so don't be tempted to reach up, lengthen away. Draw those abdominals in, keep the neck and shoulders long. Let's do a couple more each side. Well done. Go into a child's pose. Okay, next one up. Let's have the hands on the floor again. Nice straight back, shoulders down. This time we're going to salute. Keep the gaze down towards the mat. You're going to inhale as you exhale. Take your elbow through the other arm and then back up. And keep that going. So we're going for a rotation in your trunk. Be careful not to push the bottom back. Okay, we're aiming for keeping the weight on your upper limb Then what you can do if you want to is look up towards the ceiling and then take it through. Look up towards the ceiling and then take it through. Couple more this side. And then replace. Let's do the same on the other side. So keeping your hips over your knees, keeping the weight on your arm, keeping the pelvis as steady as you can, twisting from your trunk. You can look up towards the ceiling if you want to. Couple more. And relax. Open the knees out, feet together, bottom back, reach forwards, forehead on the mat, reaching the arms forwards. Okay, last one. Right, there are many different versions of plank, as you know. In previous videos we've done the low level one, so we can have the elbows under the shoulders, draw the shoulders back, legs practically together, keep the neck long, just gaze towards the end of the mat, draw the tummy in and then just lift up onto your thighs and hold. The next level would be curl the toes under, lift up but not the bottom. Just lifting up, you can always drop back down to your thighs. The next level is lengthening the legs, tucking the toes under and just holding here. And what you can do is keep the legs straight, keep the tummy drawn in, you're nice and long through your trunk. Okay, so you're not lifting your bottom up. Lifting one leg at a time, or you can twist to the side, lift up, other side, lift up. So you do what level of plank suits you. One more each side. And relax. Let's give the arms a bit of a shake. Well done. Reaching up towards the sky, pushing up, reaching up, lean over to one side, bring it back, and the other side.